Hello! Sprint 3 for the React project was all about visualizing hydrogen developments and their requirements. So for the first time we start to be able to stitch together and look at the intersection between water availability, power availability, gas infrastructure and potential clues for hydrogen use case. So I'm just going to summarize very quickly some of the new features we've built. I'm going to start with river flows. So in the test area, what we've been able to do is to show drainage basins for individual rivers. And if I just tilt here in 3D, what you're able to see are these extruded columns which show a sense of scale for the water flows as they're measured for each river. So for example, if you're looking to do a development that needs a lot of water, click on the bar and it gives you information about the measuring point and statistical flow data for that river. The other thing that we built during this stage was the ability to view the power circuits not just in voltage but also in power capacity. So it just brings up information on the rated capacity for each circuit. And lastly, the other thing that we've built in here are information about CO2 emissions. So these are point source CO2 emissions for a location, usually industrial emitters. And if we click on that, it gives you information about the source of the CO2 and what that could look like in terms of a kind of a capacity for a hydrogen development. So we convert that based on whether it's a fired heater or power. And lastly, the other thing that we've experimented with in this sprint is just using some additional quite novel alternate base maps. So Mapbox brought out what they call the Mapbox standard. We've brought in two here, night and dusk. The one that's loading up now is called night, and it just gives a cleaner kind of view of geography, particularly if you go into industrial or urban areas. It looks quite nice. Anyway, that's Sprint 3. Thank you.